told him on that day in 2004, the next time I see you, you'll be in shackles and you'll be charged with murder.
After years of digging, investigators were finally able to connect the dots in the unsolved murder of Mary Prieur. Last week, investigators revealed that the man they believe is responsible has been a suspect since 2004.
41-year-old Michael Burr of Lennon was arrested last Thursday, and tonight the Genesee County Sheriff is sharing new details from the investigation.
TV5's Kendall Keys explains what ultimately led to Burr's arrest.
Mary loved people, and she loved her little dog, Poopsie. She went everywhere with this little dog.
88-year-old Mary Prieur was a fixture within the village of Lennon. A creature of habit, she attended Mass 6 days a week and went to the same cafe every day for lunch and dinner.
When this murder happened, it shocked the entire town of Lennon.
In 1997, her body was found beaten, suffocated, and raped in a swampy area just behind her house.
This is Mary's house. This is where she was found, and this is where the suspect lived.
That suspect, 41-year-old Michael Burr. He was a junior in high school when police first took his DNA in 1997, a move that Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson and prosecutor David Layton say potentially solved the case all these years later.
Biological material that matches that suspect is not 1 in a million, or 1 in a billion, or even a trillion, a quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion. It's 1 in 1.9 octillion. That's 26 zeros for that guy.
We have that DNA evidence. We have evidence that I am convinced comes from the victim, comes from the accused, match up, and in fact, we will be able to present that in a courtroom.
DNA evidence allowing him to charge Burr with felony murder, criminal sexual conduct, and kidnapping. Sheriff Swanson and Layton say they made a commitment to Prieur's family to get to this point 24 years later.
I kept an obituary on my desk for decades, so I never lost focus.
When you lose a loved one in such a brutal manner, it never goes away from your mind. And the only way we can try to provide some peace of mind is through the courtroom, the presentation of the evidence, and hopefully a conviction.
Next, a probable cause conference with Burr's defense lawyers, followed by a preliminary examination. For WNEM TV5, I'm Kendall Keys.
That probable cause conference is scheduled for November 24th. Stick with TV5 for continuing coverage.